This is Phil Lindsey from Grapsody Podcast, and I am here with Santana. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great, man. It feels good to be a part of all this.
You had a big match with Kevin Blackwood tonight. How was it to be involved with the first Hills Have Eyes show?
It was pretty amazing, man. Like, everybody remembers it first, right? Everybody remembers the first time the show was popping off. So it was pretty exciting. I've known Dizza, I've known Wes for a long time, and the fact that they wanted me a part of this, it means a lot, man. So I'm thankful. And working with someone like Blackwood, I've worked with him before. Tough son of a bitch. We got a similar style, so we mesh good. We got good chemistry. So yeah, man, it's cool. And representing TNA, it's all is right in the world.
Obviously, going into this with Westside Gunn attached to it, smoked it as you said. I feel like with hip hop and wrestling, there's like this connection, and sometimes it isn't always reciprocated. This feels like something different. Can you just like describe the vibe so far?
I mean, the vibe has been insane. Like, this crowd is in it, man. And like you said, this is the first time something like this has really popped off and has been done correctly. Like you said, there's always been a connection with professional wrestling and with hip hop, and finally, like, somebody took the ball and did it the right way. And of course, it was going to be someone like Dizza and like Wes, man. Like, those dudes, big wrestling fans all their lives, and like, you have to have a passion for this, you know what I mean, to do it the right way. So those dudes, big ups to those dudes, and I'm glad to be a part of it again.
Yeah, definitely one of those things where I feel like a lot of people want to see that gap being bridged between hip hop and wrestling. So it is cool to see that. What is next for Mike Santana? If people are wondering, what is next? Where can they find you?
Right now, I'm wrestling all over the independents. I'm wrestling and representing TNA right now. TNA has been a big deal in my career. TNA was the first place that put me on the map. And they've done a lot for me in my career again. And I'm glad to be back there. And there's a crazy, talented team, both behind the camera and in front of the camera. And right now, we popping, man. Like, every show is selling out. We're traveling all over the country. And it feels good to be a part of it, man. And as far as what's next for me, the whole world. I'm at a point in my career where, like, I'm ready for it all, yo, and I've been busting my ass on the indies and busting my ass in TNA, and like I said, I'm gonna be world champion.
Definitely. If you haven't been checking this guy out, he's in incredible shape. He looks like he's in the best shape of his career. He's setting out to prove something, not just as a singles wrestler and not just as somebody that you guys may think is a tag team wrestler. If there's anybody that is still waiting for, I don't know, like Pride and Powerful or like LAX Santana, what would you say to them?
I appreciate it. I appreciate those that we connected with. I appreciate the work that we've put in. We had an insane tag run, and I'm thankful for it because what helped get me here. But right now, this part of my career and this part of my journey is for me. And again, like, I appreciate all the support the tag team got, man. Like, we did some special stuff. But at the end of the day, like, if you ain't growing, then you're dying. You know what I mean? And this is a business where you got to constantly evolve and you got to constantly grow. And I'm all about challenging myself and figuring out what's the next thing for me. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm at. Like, I want to keep growing and keep see what my fullest potential is. You know what I mean? And I'm doing that now.
Appreciate you as always. This has been Phil Lindsey of Grapsody. Santana, thank you, man.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you.